taking out the trash at night.
I'm a little nervous.
A little nervous, why?
I mean, it's completely different than what we're used to doing.
My name is Chris. I am 20 years old, and I'm the vocalist for All My Friends Are Dead. All My Friends Are Dead is really not the members so much as it is the fans. We like to think of it as that extra element. We are the band that plays the music, but you guys, the fans, are the people who drive us. So really, All My Friends Are Dead is the fan base that we have. Ichthus Battle of the Bands is a battle that they set up across the country with many different venues in different states. What they're doing is having people come in and play one winner from each venue, and that winner goes on to play at Ichthus Festival. One last battle, and the winner of that overall gets to play main stage at Ichthus. Ichthus is this huge Christian festival, tons of people there with worship, and I mean it's not all about the faith, and it's not all about the word or anything like that. Honestly, it's just a really positive ground for music and for people to meet. Like, we had a chance to go last year, me and Josh did, and wound up not being able to go. And all we heard about how awesome it was and how these people met these awesome people that they're still talking to today, and all these great things that happened. So we're really hoping, if anything, that we get to go just for the experience and to meet all these new awesome people. On the drive to the first round, Pax rode with me. And I guess I got sick beforehand, or something happened to me. So my voice was just terrible sounding. Like, I could barely speak. My voice is in and out. And the only thing I was freaking out about was, am I gonna be able to get this fixed before we go on set? We are the least prepared, the least stable of the bands to be playing.
Yeah, that's true.
And we're a 4-piece, previously a 5-piece, everybody else probably got their stuff together, and we got to come into this sucker like guns a-blazing, basically saying we've been a 4-piece the whole time.
So, just pulled up to the venue. Here's one of the other bands over here. They think of it too. We'll go talk to them real quick. Hey guys, what's up? Hello. Hey, I'm Josh. Hello. I'm playing All My Friends Are Dead. Shooting a little documentary about the Ichthus Battle of Bands with Ryan Green. He works here.
Okay.
So what's up, guys?
Nice.
What's up?
Nothing much.
Chilling out. You guys one of the bands here playing tonight? Who you guys with?
Lamps and Voids.
Lamps and Voids? Cool. Yeah, we're shooting some little bit of documentary stuff about the Ichthus Battle. Like I said, I think I told you, I'm Josh, All My Friends Are Dead. Yeah, so it's gonna be pretty fun to play. So, looks like I'm the first one here. We're walking up into the venue. It's the awesome back door. This is the back area and the underground here. Take you up on stage a little bit. Some coolio little stage looking thing. The underground is probably one of my favorite venues that I played at. I played there in this band and some other bands. I've always loved the underground. I think it's a great place. It's got a positive message. They're good to you there. The green rooms are awesome, of course. And I like the people that come to the underground, so it's definitely one of my favorite venues. Hey, we just got back from the underground band meeting, and out there they tell us the rules and whatnot, and they also have us draw for what place we play. We awesomely got lucky, and we're playing last, which is pretty cool. There's more people there. Sad thing is, we need to type out our lyrics, and we didn't know that. And so Chris is over here typing out his lyrics as we speak. And it's kind of a last minute thing. We play last, so I think it's going to work out just fine.
Oh, we're going to lose points because of this.
Get it now?
Wait a minute. We're playing 2 of our most hateful songs tonight. And I don't need them reading those lyrics and thinking that we're some fake positive band. It's not even that we play hate songs, we play, what would you say, like it's kind of like teaching lessons kind of thing. It's just lessons from our lives. That's all we play, it's just stuff we learn.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we come into that thing, okay.
Yeah.
looks really bad. We'll be okay though. We just cut it really, really close with our lyrics. We have to have them typed out to send to the judges. They have to have it in their hands before the first band starts. And if you can hear, the first band's already started. We got it like right at the last minute, which unfortunately cut one of our favorite songs out of our set list because we didn't have the lyrics on hand, and it was too long for me to type it out fast enough. So in order to save time, I had to type out some other stuff. Nerves are kind of high right now, and tensions are a little high too. Like my throat's kind of in and out, if you can hear me. Like I'm weird sounding right now. And everybody's kind of relaxing, but we kind of cut it close to almost not being able to play tonight. And it's just another one of those things that just happens. Like I didn't read the email correctly, or let's be honest, at all. And I should have. And if we wouldn't have been here for the meeting, we would have just got thrown out first round without even playing. And nothing feels better than knowing you came in completely unprepared and destroying it with on a whim. Just freestyle it and destroy it. So I think that's really what's going to happen tonight. If just everybody kind of keeps their head about them, we'll be all right.
What are we doing, man?
Just chilling out.
Warming up?
A little bit, just getting relaxed, hanging out.
You need to be getting pumped. That's the wrong music, dude.
This is my pump-up music right here.
Alright. Johnny Craig?
Yeah.
This girly music is this pump-up music. Really
Yeah, it's funny. I play in a hardcore band, but Frank Sinatra and the beautiful boys' vocal tones really warm me up.
Playing shows. I love playing shows. Like, what's going on with me when we play shows is like when I wake up, there's a weird feeling to the day. Like, I got a show to play today. And it's just really chill when I get home, when I'm just at home relaxing or whatever, and then I leave to usually go and meet up with Josh somewhere, and then we're just chill the whole time. We get here to practice, and it's still relaxing. We're just kind of coming down to the wire to get things fixed, and when we get to the show, there's that edgy nervousness, like, how's the crowd gonna be? Are we gonna mess up? Is there gonna be something technical happen or anything like that? And it's that nervousness, like that, I don't know what's gonna happen. I love it. Like it feeds me. And when I go a while without playing, it drives me insane. Like if I don't get to play a show probably 5 times a month, I get really antsy.
I hate downtime when I'm playing music. I want to play a show every day, and I think when we're not playing a show every day, we're losing out on a lot. And obviously we can't play every day, but I don't know, downtime's kind of rough. I mean, it's obviously needed because we need to write, but if I could play a show every day, I wouldn't mind that.
A lot of times when we do stage performance, I feed from the crowd. Granted, I also feed from just doing my thing.
Well, look at it this way. Like if the crowd's not giving you what you need, remember or think about like times we played where the crowd did give us what I need. Like basically, if the crowd's not giving me what I want, I just think back to when we played close to home.
That was the best show.
Like, that was ridiculous. We didn't even know anybody there. We've never even played that venue before. And
we had
all of these kids.
We had a wall of death.
Yeah. We actually planned the wall of death like 2 days before.
Yeah.
And then last minute, because we said no when we got there, last minute I turned around and looked at Kyle, looked at our drummer, and I was like, do it. And he's like, all right, and we did it, and it was ridiculous. Like,
it was one of the best things
it was awesome.
ever.
I don't know if you can hear this, but it's the last band playing. It means we're getting ready to go on. The band that played before, they did all right. The band that played before them was good too. We're really out of our element. No metal, no rock, no anything has played. I mean, this is probably the heaviest thing that's played all night, and it's like country almost, I guess.
Yeah.
So we're about to go out to a bunch of people who have no idea what we sound like and just play straight metal in their face and hope that it gets us somewhere tonight. Welcome to Ichthus Battle of the Bands. Welcome to the Underground, and I hope all of you guys enjoy. We are not anything like any of the bands that have played tonight, so we hope we don't scare anybody off.
phone down.
I was gonna talk as I text.
No. Are you rolling?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we just played. That was probably one of the best performances as far as like how I felt it went. You know, I couldn't be happier with how it went, and you know, like we got comments from the judges, but they all admittedly said they don't listen to hardcore. So I mean, like they all just said general things about hardcore. So
it was just like
they didn't say.
I'm not familiar with this genre,
yeah, so it's just kind of like whatever. But I mean, you know, like that was one of the best we've ever played, and I think the crowd was definitely digging it. So,
I liked it.
You know, if the judges are like saying like, I don't really listen to it, so I don't really know how to put about it, like the crowd tells the story, you know what I mean?
It was awesome. Like the crowd was probably the most responsive we had since probably Madison Theater, honestly.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, and like half those people weren't even here to see us. Actually, probably none of them, maybe 4 or 5. The rest of the time was just people that were sticking around for other bands. My voice shot from being sick earlier today. Didn't get fixed, but I was told a couple times by people that it sounded good on stage, so like, that's probably the only thing I was worried about, honestly. I'm like struggling to talk loud.
That's okay, but yeah, seriously, great performance by AmFat. Everybody in there did great. Love
you
the
did
crowd.
awesome singing that, dude. That was awesome.
Thanks, man. But I love the whole thing, and I can't wait to find out if we make it or not to play again.
I'm really excited. As a 4-piece, I think we really nailed it.
Yeah, 4-piece.
I think so,
cool.
dude.